Hi Aries, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing great today. So this is the 29th of October. I'm going to start shuffling the cards out for you, see what we get for our Aries friends. What are we getting for Aries? What is the energy surrounding Aries right now? Oh boy. Mal, hold on. So we have Mars moving into Scorpio on Sunday. I feel like it's going to be very intense. Three of the Wands. So this energy is when the sun is in Aries. So it's like April energy, like springtime, very motivated, focusing on the future, waiting for that, anticipating that ship to come in. You've already taken the steps and you see the ship on the way. So you pretty much know that something is going to happen, but you're waiting. You're like, okay, I'm waiting. And it could be you don't like the waiting, but this is the energy of right now. It's waiting, focusing on the future. Okay, this is going to change with the Wheel of Fortune. Something here is going to start to turn. Oh my goodness, okay. It's more of that same kind of energy. You're waiting, Seven of Pentacles. You're thinking about your investment, how much time you've invested, money maybe. You've invested time, energy, and money into something, and you're waiting for it to pay off. And it could be, you know, you have a strategy. You're trying to improve your situation. Okay, there is a Page of Swords in the most recent past. The Page of Swords is a challenging energy, but it's challenging communication that's very petty. So it's not something that is very upsetting, but it can be petty and annoying. It could be gossip. It could be one person that you're dealing with. It could be, you know, somebody who is just kind of irritating you. Okay, we're still getting this moon. The moon energy is an illusion, deception, things that are hidden. You just don't know with the moon. So it wants you to trust your intuition because you don't know what's going on. The moon is an illusion. Things aren't the way they appear to be. So that's why you have to trust your intuition as well. The Five of Cups in the future energy, sadness, focusing on loss. This is like mourning something that didn't work out well, focusing on something that disappointed you. Okay. Seven of Swords is your energy. I feel like this is privacy, like you're trying to keep something to yourself. You don't want people to know that you are actually feeling kind of bummed out about something. You could be hiding the information, keeping it to yourself. You don't want people to know. Around you is a Nine of Wands. Somebody is refusing to give up, but somebody feels like they've been wounded in the past in some way. You're wanting the death, which means you want change. You want change that's going to be real. Like, you want transformation, you want change. The Wheel of Fortune is coming in, though, as the crossing to you waiting. Okay, we're getting Temperance, emotional alchemy. So stay grounded, but also be aware of your intuition. The path is long here with Temperance towards the sun. Temperance can be Sagittarius. Okay, now we're getting a Two of Cups. A partnership, a bond, a friend, maybe a best friend, a sibling, somebody who's an ally, they have your back. Why is Aries Seven of Swords? You're hiding the information or keeping it private. I don't think you're lying, because Five of Cups is how you're feeling. Okay. There's the Empress energy. You're really taking care of yourself here. You're putting yourself first. And there's something about hiding, wanting to maintain your privacy. Now, what is Five of Cups? What is Aries feeling bummed out about? It's like focusing on loss. A Four of Cups. Somebody who wasn't cooperating, didn't want to take the cup, was kind of dissatisfied, disgruntled. Why do we have the Moon? Why do we have the Moon? Okay, there's a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies. Somebody here is making a decision or doing something, but they are not being upfront about it. What is the Nine of Wands here? What is the Nine of Wands? Or Aries? The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's the way, I think somebody here is a little exhausted. What is the Seven of Pentacles? Okay, Nine of Swords. There was something that was causing a lot of distress about a return on an investment. So you invested time, money, and energy into something, and it was causing you a lot of mental stress, anxiety. The outcome is good here. If you balance out your emotions, you listen to your intuition, but you stay grounded and practical at the same time, it shows that you have an ally. I think somebody is possibly making accusations with the King of Swords. Okay, we have a King of Water. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy is here. This is a good card. It's someone's very sensitive and kind, nurturing and compassionate, but you have a very severe energy here. The Swords is serious, but with the Moon, this means you don't know that someone is maybe making an accusation about you. Seven of Swords and the Moon, like they're not telling you. So what is the outcome besides Temperance? Okay. Nine of Cups, a wish coming true, a wish that's fulfilled, emotional contentment. Now, you have an ally, so you have a Two of Cups. It could be with the King of Water. You weren't wanting to cooperate with someone here, King of Swords. I feel like somebody didn't want to cooperate, and they're still sort of focusing on what someone did or said. And that person could be sort of observing you or watching you. What is Seven of Swords and Empress? Three of Swords. Okay, there's heartbreak and pain related to why you're keeping something private. So there could be a person who's like making an accusation. What is the Five of Cups? I mean, it shows Four of Cups, so there we go. Six of Wands. Public recognition. Lots of people overcoming. So I feel like you will overcome something unless there was something that happened online or something where It was like a lot of people viewing something. Okay, so we have wish fulfillment, emotional wish fulfillment happening. Why is this King of Swords here like this with the moon energy? They're trying to keep things hidden, illusions, the world. Okay, there's a completion of that cycle. You learned your lesson. You may have learned a lesson with the person you were dealing with. You may have experienced heartbreak, pain, and now you're more of a private person. Maybe you don't open yourself up as much. So 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. You were really stressing about either money, finance, work. Here we have an 8 of Pentacles. Could have been something to do with work or perfecting something. Virgo energy. So you were trying to be perfect. I think almost like somebody was expecting perfection. And you're actually valuing yourself more now with the Empress energy, 7 of Swords. You're like, I'm not going to share my whole life story with someone. And that actually is working out for you better. What is the King of Water? The King and the Queen. So there was a partnership of some kind. And there's a 6 of Cups. Maybe there's a friend, or there could be memories or issues related to emotions. But usually it's a card of friendship. Okay. What is the 9 of Cups energy? Why is there a wish coming true or fulfilled? Why is this here? Somebody was, let's see, 2 of Swords. Yeah, somebody was demanding, I think. Demanding perfection or expecting perfection. And you felt like, I don't want to participate in that game. It's almost like a game. If it's hidden with the moon energy, it's like a game. So you're actually doing really well. Okay, Ace of Cups. A new potential for love, peace, happiness, or new feelings coming up here. Okay, so it's almost like keep your life private. You may not want to just share everything. Although you do have like some nice feelings between you and a partner here, but your energy was 7 of Swords, which means like you're keeping it private to yourself. I don't believe it's a lie because there was a 5 of Cups. There was something that was depressing or sad, and you don't want people to know. You're keeping it to yourself. People see you as 9 of Wands, Queen of Wands. They see you as hardworking and persistent, but there was something going on here where someone had some very serious accusations or expectations with the King of the Air and the Moon. And the 4 of Cups, it could be that you didn't want to play along. You were like, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay, we have the Chariot on the bottom. Eyes are forward, moving ahead, not looking in the rearview mirror, not looking behind you. Oh, 10 of Pentacles, money, wealth, and abundance. Long-term connections, stability, money in the bank. Okay, so depending on your chart, something may have come out here too. Something may have come out. So we have the Sun, the Tower, the Magician, the Star. And you're just focusing on the future now. There is some kind of ally, the King and Queen of Water. Okay, so Chariot wants to be here. You're moving ahead unless there's a Cancer. Now we have 10 of Pentacles. So focus on what's real and practical, but also be aware of your intuition and follow your intuition. Temperance, emotional alchemy. Temperance is hard. It's not just patience. It's enduring a situation, that you may not like. It might be a difficult, very hard situation. And having emotional alchemy means you're controlling your own emotions. You're not letting your emotions take over and rule you. So you do have an ally, a friend, a bond with someone that is very good and strong and satisfying. It could be a friend, a coworker, a sibling, anybody who understands you. And then, because there is pain attached to this, but you don't want anyone to know your pain and your feeling of a loss. Like, you feel like this feels like a loss. But with the Empress energy, I feel like you're going to focus more on yourself. Now, I just see a harsh person with the moon. So it's like, why is there a harsh person who's hiding things? I don't think I want that. You know, you want someone up front. I mean, it could be that the King of Swords is explaining or telling you something that was hidden. You could be finding this out. But the outcome is good. The outcome is Temperance, Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups. There's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of water. So we have 7th chakra connecting to angels, guides. Okay, so let's see what we get for Aries here. What do they need to see, please, for today? What is this? The door to value. Cash coming through the door. It could also be something where you value yourself. Adjacent possibilities. So that can be impatience. So it's telling you that there's going to be other opportunities coming along, even if you're not, if you feel unfulfilled right now. Indecision. Fourth chakra, heart chakra. Healing your heart. The doorway to spirit. And community. I feel like there are people who support you, around you. Wow. Okay, community and envy coming out together. There could be some haters. There's nothing you can do about that. It's telling you to be patient, balanced, connect to. So Temperance is like the emotional magician. Instead of ideas, this has to do with emotions. Journey. Maybe some of you need to do a short road trip somewhere. Change your environment a little. Yeah, because it's saying like there's some kind of attachment here to it looks like an attachment to a situation where there's envy and sort of like bad vibes. Okay, I'm gonna pull the Witch's Wisdom. Okay. Very, very, very interesting. So we have Halloween coming up, and we have spells for manifestation. So it could be a love spell, it could be a money spell. It's basically just putting the energy out there that you want something to come to you, and you're asking your angels and guides for it. I have the scrying mirror. This is when you look in the mirror, and I believe it's like you're looking at yourself for clues on like, what do I look like right now? Do I look like I've been hit by a truck? Like, do I look like I've been abused and mistreated? Like, how do I appear? So I got here the need for boundaries. Yeah. Okay. Well, Aries, this is your daily read. The outcome is really good. There's a lot of emotional satisfaction. If you're patient, you can ground yourself and also stay aware of your intuition and how you feel. There is a partner, there is a strong bond with a person that leads to wish fulfillment or contentment or new feelings that bring you happiness. It looks like you're in a situation where there could be envious people around you or haters. I don't feel like it's going to get you or set you back at all. I just feel like it makes the road a little more, it makes the road you're on a little more bumpy in a way. Like instead of just smooth, like there's some kind of like obstacle, but you are very persistent. You're focusing on the future. You're working hard. And people see you as very like a warrior. They see you as Queen of Wands and Nine of Wands. Any other messages here for Aries? Okay, I got the Six of Air, things will become easier, and the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment card. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or money, wealth, and abundance. Earth energy. And the Empress. Okay, so this is about flourishing energy. There could be someone who is a mother or mother figure around you. You're going to get your wish here in some way. Wow, so we got the Knight of Cups and the Lovers. This could also be romantic, but the Sun card's on the bottom. Wow, something is going to turn around for you here, Aries. Okay, thank you for tuning in and take care.